Hey guys, Wooden here, and welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another instance of Halp. Now, for those of you who don't know, Halp is a type of series almost that I have that I make occasionally, typically on milestones, because I like to ask for your feedback. That is one of the biggest things I do on YouTube. And so this kind of series is for me to be able to get feedback from all of you, to both help me and of course benefit all of you. So I should mention, this is for about 550 subscribers. You know, currently YouTube shows me at 549, and same for my live sub count, meaning that I'll probably hit 550 incredibly soon. So it's an appropriate time to do it anyways. Anyways, what this is about, and as you may have already seen here, is Patreon. Patreon is something that I launched, I don't even know how long ago. Let me actually see here. I could check that. You could check that fairly simply here. Yep, November 2016. That is a long while ago. And I've had Shatter as my only patron, but Shatter is awesome. For those of you who don't know, he started with, you know, a couple bucks a month. I think it was like 3 or 5, because, you know, he's awesome. To help me support my server, or actually, no, it was 10 actually. To help me support my server. And he actually ended up stepping it up recently to $25 a month, which actually shows up as 22 because Patreon and PayPal will take a cut out of it. But it's just awesome, and as always, thank you, Shatter, for that. But the point of this video is I am working on new patron perks. So, you know, I've added a couple of new goals for stuff you might already see here. So if I zoom this in here, you notice, right, I've added one. I had a $50, $75, $100, $120 goal. I don't know if /win will ever reach those, but it would be cool if we do reach those. And the main thing I need help on actually is making new tiers, right? So currently my tiers are kind of interesting, right? It's like, oh, you get cool new colored names and a sneak peek of what I'm working on and a thanks to you in my videos and a behind the scenes thing. And I had a supposed Patreon video every month that never ended up happening. But of course, that's kind of lame. They're all kind of lame rewards, and I kind of want to redo them. So, I'm asking all of you to help me with this. So, essentially what you could do, in the comment section below, I'd like you, if you have any ideas for patron perks, to leave them in the comment section. Now, keep in mind, these will be, you know, there is one main restriction, which is that if they benefit anybody on my server, it cannot benefit them in terms of furthering themselves in the game, essentially, because that is how Mojang's EULA or EULA works, essentially meaning, yeah, they have to be purely aesthetic things, which is why I have things like custom name colors. But I've already had a bunch of ideas, and I'm kind of collecting them all in a separate document that you can access. And yeah, I'm working on creating whole new perks, which I think will be very, very cool and exciting. If you do manage to go ahead and help me with one of these perks, by the way, you will be given some sort of reward, whether it's in game or, you know, on Discord or whatever. You'll probably be credited in the actual reward tier on here. So I'm just asking for all of your help, obviously. I'm hoping to be able to redo these rewards, and of course, the main thing about Patreon is I don't, you know, ask anybody to support me, especially if they're in a state not to. I say, look, if you can support me, that's great, and I'd love some support, because it helps me fund the server. Actually, I wouldn't be able to fund the server if it went for Shatter. It will allow me to start, you know, saving up money and actually using that on, say, getting a new PC, which obviously would help the channel's quality a lot. As you all know, there's weird lag issues. And generally just to improve, you know, a lot of my content. So yeah, I want to redo this. It's pretty crappy right now, and I think I'm dragging this on way too long. It's been almost 5 minutes. Anyways, I should also mention 1.12 is coming out incredibly soon. It might even have come out by the time this video comes out. In fact, yeah, I actually think I'm gonna upload it right after I record it anyways. But what that means, is that I'm going to be restarting my command tutorial series. And this time there's really a bunch of new stuff to cover, right? I have functions and advancements. And so these are huge. But I'm going to have a whole new video coming out either the same day as this uploads or the day after this uploads, probably, or 2 days maybe, about the about kind of function advancements and something I missed in the last video and completely forgot to talk about. Anyways, yeah, it's been past 5 minutes now, so I'm gonna try and wrap this up. Again, if you have any other suggestions, let me know down in the comment section below. Subscribe if you haven't already, which would be very odd given that you're watching this video. And thanks for watching. Bye. Oh, and thanks to Shatter again.